when I submitted my passport, I got a passport back in 4 days. Yeah.
Like, it's so easy, guys. Yo, welcome to America. No, welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
How was the flight, bro?
I'm tired. Charlie, I mean, it was very good, but at a point I was like, I think I need to transfer all the money in my account to my mom.
Yeah, because what happened?
I mean, like, we had some serious turbulence and we're like on the way.
Bro, hello, guys. Pablo, do the intro.
Okay. Hi guys, so we are going for an airport pickup. Stay tuned.
Okay, that wasn't really a good intro.
Sorry.
Okay, so hello family, welcome back to another exciting video. In today's video, one of my friends is visiting me from the United States of America. Yes, from the USA, and I'll be hosting him for 1 week. And so he just called me that he just arrived at the airport. He's at Terminal 1, and for those who know, I live close to the airport, so I'm gonna pick him up. So I'm gonna pick him up. Forgive my age. I'm gonna pick him up, and so let's go pick up my friend at the airport. When I meet him, we are gonna discuss how the trip went. He's actually a student. He's a Ghanaian student, an international student in the US. So I think we should have a conversation on how he acquired his visa, how he planned his trip, and all of that. What do you think, Pablo?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go meet him up. It looks like I've been doing this airport pickup thing for the past 2 years when I got the car. Because I mean, when my friends come from all over the world, I pick them up, I have conversations with them, but I've not really vlogged there yet. I've never had a vlog experience with any of my friends, so I don't know how this video is going to look like, or turn out, or whatever. But I feel like now that I'm taking YouTube very serious, I should take advantage of some of these things, you get me? So vlog and then ask people about their experiences, you get it? And so let me go get him and then let's see what we can talk about. So we just got to Pearson International Airport. Airport. Yeah, Pearson International Airport, and then we are heading towards the arrival. Obviously, he arrived. So why can I go to departure? I have arrived. He just arrived. So we're going to arrival. I asked him to stay at Pillar A, because the arrival of Terminal 1 is with the alphabet, and I think Terminal 3 is with the numbers. So take note of that. When someone is arriving and you want to locate the person easily, let the person be at any of the pillars, and then when you're driving to the airport, you drive straight to the pillar he or she is. So I asked him to be at Pillar A, and so I'm sure he'll be somewhere here. Let me just park here and then I'll vlog.
If I finish.
Don't come. I actually asked him to be a Pillar A. Where is this man? It doesn't look like he is where I asked him to be. Because this is actually A. Oh my god. Oh. Let me just go inside it. It's been a while I entered the airport. I've really missed the airport. Like, I've missed the airport so much. Where is he, bro? This is one of the things I hate. When I ask you to come wait somewhere and I'm there and I can't see you. I hate it. I hate that with passion. Let me call him first. See this guy. American worker. Yo, welcome to America. No, Welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
How was your flight, bro? Charlie,
I'm tired.
Charlie, let me grab your bag. Alright, so I got him now. I just grabbed his bag and then we're gonna have a conversation. I want to know how the trip went. How was his flight from visa to booking to whatever to how he got to Toronto. So stay tuned. I'll bring you amazing videos. We're going to enjoy our various daily vlogs because I want this YouTube channel to grow. Yeah, because I want to grow this channel, so we'll have conversations upon conversations, and then we'll educate you on the various issues concerning travels. Yeah, so welcome to Canada. Any similarities so far?
Bless you, bro.
Any similarities so far?
Yeah, I think I see like food similarities. I see banks.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I see hotels like Sheraton because like we have Sheraton in Memphis where I'm coming from. We have it in Nashville.
Yeah.
I mean like in my state, yeah.
Yeah. But like, how is the environment? Is it similar? It looks like US,
yeah,
right?
I mean like it looks like Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean like no difference.
Yeah. No difference. All right. So we'll continue the conversation when we get home. Yeah. All right.
What's happening?
All right. So guys, I got my guy. I got my man. It's been like it's been 4 years.
Oh, is it?
Since we last met. Yeah, the last time we met was 2020, and ever since we've just been having conversations on phone. And then he reached out to me one time like, yo bro, Charlie, I forgot to visit you. I'm like, oh Charlie, come and let me host you. You cry, I want to create content with you. So come. So let's go home and then we'll continue the conversation.
Yeah.
Hey Pamela, say hi to my friend.
Hi.
To my friend.
Hello, I'm on the phone.
Oh, like a good girl. She's not a good girl. All right, bye-bye. Let's go.
Okay, then maybe I did.
Alright, we just realized that we don't have stuff at home to eat, so we're just taking a
bad host.
We're just taking a quick break. We'll pass by Freshco and then get some egg. I've got kinky at home. I've got shito. I've got pepper. So just pass by Freshco.
I can't cook today, so
why can't you cook?
Because I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
You know why?
She's been working her ass out. She's been working her. I said it already. Alright, so we're just gonna get eggs and then probably some veggies, and then we'll get him something to eat, you know. Just kind courtesy of Pamela. Pamela, oh, you've got cash. Hey, cash, mama. Oh. I thought I was gonna pay, but Pamela has already taken cash out.
Shit.
Anyways, I'll try and pay.
This is for fun.
She's giving me money. Hey, you see, this girl has been she has been putting me on since. When I tell you girls, you don't believe. Let's go and get something for Amdo. So just these 4 items, and we're already paying $27. How many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6, 7 items, and we are paying $27. Tell me, is it expensive? Sometimes I feel like groceries in Canada are very expensive. What do you think? Let me help them with the stuff. Okay.
After leaving.
Truth be told, I've never done a Canada vlog like this.
Yeah, I can tell.
Charlie, I take you to my crib. So guys, we just go home and we're just going to disembark and get inside. He'll get some rest. After resting, I'm going to do the other part of the interview. He's going to share his experience, his journey. From the US, from Memphis to Chicago, from Chicago to Toronto, and then before he leaves, he tells us how his experience in the US is. Sorry, how his experience in Canada is, and I will make some comparison. Say table Lindsay. Alright guys, so this is the second part of the whole vlog of Ima coming to Canada from the US and all of that. So this evening, it's like 11 p.m. in the evening, but we still had to shoot this video before he sleeps.
Yeah.
So bro, Charlie, welcome back again.
Thank you, bro.
How was the flight?
Charlie, was very good, but at a point I was like, I think I need to transfer all the money in my account to my mom.
Yeah, because what happened?
We had some serious turbulence, on the way.
Is it from Memphis?
So from Memphis to Chicago. So just about 40 minutes to get to Chicago. Yeah, we had
crazy.
Was so bad.
But you guys are not flying so high, you know.
Yeah, but it was very bad because of the weather, you know.
You know something? Make we rewind the conversation. Make we start from the side. You were living and working in Ghana, right? Before you moved to the US.
Yeah.
I don't want us to have a conversation about moving from Ghana to US. Bob, I want to make we talk about this very journey you embark from US to Canada as an international student. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So take us through the journey, how you move, how you get your visa in the first place.
Okay, so I think with everything, I must first talk about my intention. You know, my intention has always been to to be roaming. So
yeah, so you just like the travel.
I just like the travel. So when I got to US, my first point was okay, so where do I go next? Because I always feel like the world is so large. I think everyone can just move around.
Yeah.
So I started doing the process for the visa somewhere, I think the beginning of the year.
Okay, so let's say somewhere January there. January 2024.
Yeah, somewhere January, March. January, you know. March. Okay. So to me, I think everything can be read because if it is instructions, if it is how you must do everything, you know, as someone educated, I think you can read through. All those processes and know that you can read this, you cannot, and all those. So I went through the process, read through, and I saw that it's seamless because it has stages that you can go through to. Do the visa application, and I thought that as someone who has a US visa,
it's going to be easy.
It's actually going to be very easy for me to come to Canada.
So wait, so you did the application yourself? You do the visa application yourself?
I did everything from A to Z myself.
Yourself? Yeah. Oh, okay. Was it a very complicated process?
I think it's not. It is a very cool and seamless process.
Take us through the very main documents you need to apply for a US visa. Sorry, the main documents you need to apply for a Canadian visa if you are an international student in the US.
So basically, you need your passport.
Your passport.
You need to have a scanned copy of your visa.
That's the US visa.
You can also add your I-20.
Yeah, I-20.
You need, to prove some funds because somewhere along the process, they actually definitely going to be asking you how much you'll be spending when it comes to Canada.
Okay.
So when they ask you that, you need to, if let's say you have $4,000, you need to change, convert that to, CN dollars, right? Okay, so when you do that, your dollars, Canadian dollars. Yes, so when you do that, you must also prove funds for that. So you need, to prove about, let's say, $4,000. I mean, like minimum balance.
Okay.
You need your Ghana card because you must also prove your country of residence. Yeah.
Okay. So it's quite basic. Like
no, I mean like
things you need
very
to apply.
like very basic.
Okay. So when you turned in the visa application, how long did it take you for you to go for? Did you go for biometrics or something?
Yeah. So when I submitted like the last process, I mean like submitted everything. I heard from them in 2 days for me to go for the biometric.
But wait, how much did you pay?
I think it's 178 Canadian dollars. That's like 120 like USD.
Okay. That's okay.
Is it 128? I think it's 70. See, I've forgotten, but I think it's 75 USD. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I submitted it, I think I heard from them in 2 days for me to go for the biometric.
Wow, 2 days after submission, you go for biometric.
Yeah. So when I got a mail to go for the biometric, you know, the US has lots of centers, I mean, like for you to do it. So you just have to key in your
address or location.
Your address, you know, your zip code, and it gives you the nearest location. And I think from where I'm located, I had Bartlett. So I actually went to that was like 25 minutes drive for me to do it. When I did the biometric, I heard from them in 2 weeks for me to submit my passport.
To submit your passport.
And when I submitted my passport, I got a passport back in 4 days.
Guys, it's so easy to get your Canadian visa if you are a student in the US. So take advantage. I mean, if you are an international student in the United States of America, grab your Canadian visa. Because it's up to the expiry of your passport, right?
Yeah.
So if your passport expires in the next 8 years,
2033 means that you have up to 2033.
You have a Canadian visa up to 2033.
Yeah.
Just do this in case you don't know when you have to leave the US. But you know, it's a plan B. It's a
I mean, it's actually a very good plan if you ask me.
Yeah, because if you have it and then you don't want left the US at some point in your life, it be stepping stone.
Definitely.
To just come enter the country, then start to do whatever you want to do. You did about what I talk. So now you have the visa. How did you start your planning? How you started planning? I want to make you go to PG vibe rather. So how you started planning?
So me, I did I go DC for program.
Yeah.
Like this, I guess, be very tight to give me because like my professors, like my research and things, like before they support them and things. Yeah. So I started plan C. I will come Canada. I think last 2 months.
Okay.
So I buy the tickets like last 2 months.
Yeah. Where you buy? Like what airline?
So I use Expedia.
Okay, so if I use Expedia more times, there's not any paid advertisement.
Yeah, I mean, but like I use Expedia.
Like if you work with Expedia and you see this video, you for make a link up.
You know, because I use Expedia because I'm able to track all the flights. You know, like track. I mean, like prices and everything.
And all of that,
yeah. So I always use Expedia. So I actually use Expedia to get like cheap flights always. So mostly when I get to the cheap flight around that time, that's like normal economy. Maybe definitely getting to say 2 weeks to the flight if you want to upgrade, you know, and you just do it. Yeah. So like that be how I do.
So when the airline you fly?
I use United.
Okay. So how was the process? I mean, where you do transit for? Did you fly from Memphis to Toronto? Where you pass, and then how was that?
Yeah. So I flew in from Memphis to Chicago here. And I laid over for just an hour.
Okay, so how many hours from Memphis to Chicago?
Yeah, I think from Memphis to Chicago is like 1 hour 40 minutes.
Oh, it's not that.
No, I mean like
it's not that deep.
It's not that deep, honestly.
Yeah.
And when I go to O'Hare, that's like Chicago.
Yeah.
So I actually got this from Chicago. You know, so Chicago
Yaraga.
You know, bro. So from Chicago to Toronto is like, I think, 2 hours.
You be like, as you enter now, you study Toronto.
Toronto, I mean, yeah, that'd be like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, okay.
Yeah, so, and the good thing is that, you know, when you are entering from US, looks like there's an entrance for you, like differently from normal people that get my entrance.
I remember when I was coming from New York to Toronto.
Yeah,
it wasn't that like giddy like yo.
Hurry up. Yeah, so like looks like there's an entrance for people coming from US. So you just enter, you know, then like go through immigration, the self-service. you know, like you scan your passport, they give you a ticket, you take the ticket to the immigration, they ask you, oh, what are you coming to do?
So before we get to immigration, where did you experience the turbulence and how was
Chicago. So from Memphis to Chicago, we had about 40 minutes, like was crazy. And even at a point, like the flights took for like 10 minutes. Like
suspending.
Yeah. And I was like, I think I need to send my money to my mommy because Charlie.
It wasn't that crazy.
Like, it was crazy. And the captain, I mean, like the pilot, like kept telling people to relax.
So people were like frightened in the flight.
Of course, you'll be, because Charlie, like 10 minutes, like that you are suspended was crazy.
No, I've never experienced this.
Oh, it is bad. My first time experiencing crazy one was from Cape Town to Accra. That was also very crazy, but this one was more crazier.
But wait, the plane suspend for 10 minutes?
Yeah, like for 10 minutes, because where I was seated,
wow,
you know, I mostly like to use the windows because I mean, like for snaps.
Yeah, snap instance.
But so I could see downstairs. I mean, like down there, that we had suspended.
Bro, relax. It'd be like I don't feel understand what you talk.
You can't.
Bro, okay, you didn't move from Memphis to Chicago.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
So, you know, before you get to Chicago,
before
you get to O'Hare Airport, like, you know, like the city is kind of like along the sea, you know, so you have to go around kind of thing before you get to the airport.
Yeah.
So 40 minutes to 40 or 30 minutes to Chicago. To land. That's actually where, because of like they say like unstable weather. So that's where we actually had the turbulence, you know. And that had to be bit for you. That's like some few minutes to the sea.
Yeah.
You know, so if any hour means you drop for the sea side, like you know up. But I mean, like we were cool. Me, I was cool. But at a point, I was like, no, be like the thing they get serious. So like Charlie, I started to recite Hail Mary answers. I'm telling you.
The way they talk, it's like joke.
It be like that they play plus the thing. But if you experience a thing, you don't go joke plus the thing.
Yeah.
So at that point, you know that Charlie, life not be easy. Once you have life, I think Charlie for enjoy them. Because
did you start getting regrets of like coming?
Not really. I think I was like, maybe we will just get over it very soon.
Okay. So how was Chicago to Toronto?
Oh, from Chicago to Toronto was very smooth.
It was smooth.
Well, me, I slept because I mean, like I was very tired.
Yeah.
So I slept. That's like 2 hours.
Okay.
But I woke up from, you know, like crossing from US to Canada, like the sea. So I actually like that's where I mean, like that's why. So I actually woke up to Toronto, like seeing Toronto. I was like, oh, beautiful.
Okay. So when you go to Toronto, Pearson Airport, how was it? Walk me through the experience. How night they, because you know, if you come out Ghana come as an international student, you will go through some process here and there.
Yeah.
This be your first time for Toronto. How was the experience? How was the whole immigration stuff and everything?
Yeah, so when we got to Toronto, I think we had to wait for about 10 minutes before we got down because they said they were getting some things right for us. I think I experienced same when I got to O'Hare in Chicago. So when we got to PSN2, I think we had to wait for like 10 minutes before we actually got down. So I mean, like normal customer service, we are sorry and all. So when we got down, we walked through the gate, you know, and they direct you. I think before you even get there, you see people. I mean, like I think there's like inscriptions. Where you go talk, you say, oh, I mean, like if they come from US, pass here. Like global people from Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, and all those, pass here. So I mean, like I use the right. Then you use the self-service. So when you use the right, you either use the lift to the downs. You know what I mean? Me, I use the lift. So you get down, then you scan your passport. Like then they also take you a picture. They scan you. Then you take the ticket that you actually had from the machine to the immigration, and they ask you why you came and all that.
So now you're at immigration. What questions they ask you, and then how you answer them?
So the guy asked me, what are they can do for you? And so I mean, like I visit my party. Where you say, okay, like this is my first time for Canada. I say, yeah. Okay, so what are they can do plus my party for you? I say, oh, yeah, I say like you people get Niagara Falls and Sons, like CN, whatever, like plus other things. So I can't
so
fly.
let me just say this. Let me just chip in this. If you are going to a new place, by all means you're going to go through immigration.
Yeah.
So I feel like what if you do is say at least learn one or two things for that side. You understand? So if you the US, you can't Canada, you don't go fit you don't know anything. You
I
just
know, right?
no, just go on the internet. Even yesterday, then they use Meter AI.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
AI they explore things for here.
Yeah.
So you just type interesting places here, then know some things for your head inside. You understand?
Yeah.
So you know you don't look dumb because
yeah, of course. I mean, because definitely I mean, like, they're actually going to ask you.
Yeah.
And you know, there's a part when you are filling the visa forms online where they ask you what you are coming to do in Canada.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, we
already. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, we use the instance, or like you can visit CN Tower, so I mean that did my head inside already. So I just asked the guy. Wait, the guy asked me whether I have cash on me, like more than $10,000. I was like, no. So, oh, really? Maybe like I look like I get like some $30,000 on me. I said, no, bro, I ain't got even $1 on me. So I mean, like, I'm just using my cards. Yeah. So okay, cool. Then you just tell me. I'm like, you make our go. It's not really a difficult process if you have US visa. Yeah. Because I think that when you have the US visa, it's kind of like automatic for you to get like a Canadian visa.
It's like some power.
I mean, like, say, they say that, I mean, like,
make you not can't talk.
Abrochini in school prefect, and in US, so
Abrochini
in school prefect.
Yeah, Canada.
Oh, the headquarters.
Yeah, Abrochini in the headquarters. So where school prefect?
Canada. No. I saw. I mean, like, when I was coming, like, I mean, like, from the top there, like, I saw your downtown. I think Chicago is nicer than like
the whole of Canada.
Yeah. To be honest with you.
It's okay. Bro, welcome to Canada. I mean, as you enter the country, how you see the place. As you enter PSN, enter Mississauga, how you see the place, how you see the environment.
Well,
is it similar to where you're coming from?
Well, it's, I mean,
what's your first impression?
There's that similarity in terms of even brands, like I told you, because I think you guys get Costco for here. You get I mean, like, other stuff that Walmart. I mean, like, definitely we have them in US. I think also looking at the real estate for here, it's kind of like similar to what we have in the US, because like the whole
infrastructure development,
architecture and everything, they look similar. But the people, you know, like, I pay attention to people. The people are not the same. Like, the people are not like really similar. I think here you don't really see very white people.
Okay, so Canada be very big.
Yeah.
Where you come be just like a minute place. You're just in the GTA, the Greater Toronto area.
Right. You get it. So maybe I may be wrong.
This place be more cosmopolitan. This be more mixed.
Like non-immigrants.
Where you there and there, it be some people that are territory. Brampton, if you know, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you enter the places like Peterborough, enter Kingston.
Okay, that's where you are. Yeah, I mean, so I feel you.
Where you go, some other provinces, like Saskatchewan, where you enter Saskatoon.
Yeah.
You see, you enter some corners, you see that one.
You see, okay.
So I mean,
I feel you. So yeah, I mean, not so like different, you know, but it's okay.
So, Charlie, welcome again. I go try, then take you enter places, then we'll come sit back again, and appreciate the head. Appreciate
the compound prefect of Abuja. The school prefect the US.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, bro. Thanks.
Guys, I'm gonna bring you all the updates. So my take home, bro. If you're in the United States of America,
just apply.
Apply for Canadian visa. Come here, contact me, and I'll be your tour guide. Charlie, see you in the next video.
Sure. Bye.